Did you know that it takes less than 30 seconds to break an LLM, but luckily less than 10 to fix it using watsonx? Let me show you how. Alright, I'm gonna show you two examples. The first one is about how a malicious user could generate hateful, abusive, or profane contents using an LLM, and how to fix it. In the second one, I'll show you how the risk of leaking personal identifiable information can be exploited by a malicious user and how to fix it too. Alright, so this is watsonx. I'm gonna open Prompt Lab where I'm going to be able to chat with different LLMs, and one of the things that I really like about it is that you can actually choose many of the available open source LLMs. For example, here I'm going to select Llama 4 Maverick created by Meta, which is one of the most widely used LLMs in the open source. I could ask, for example, where is Shakira from? And then it would tell me Shakira is from Barranquilla, Colombia, which is, by the way, my hometown. Wonderful. So now we're going to hack this LLM. And for that purpose, we're going to use this prompt. Now, for safety reasons, I'm blurring out the prompt, but if you need it for testing purposes, I'll be more than happy to send it to you. Just leave me a comment or send me a direct message. Now, you can see that the LLM actually said yes, which means that it is acknowledging the harmful instructions that I'm giving it. Now, how can this be exploited? Well, we can say, write a tweet about any topic, let's say Hawaiian pizza, use some hashtags, and then like this. And you can see that Llama 4 is already generating some really aggressive and nasty kind of language. So how can we fix this? Well, watsonx has this guardrails toggle here that you can activate. I'm going to clear the output. I'm going to try the exact same prompt injection exercise. So now let me copy once again the same prompt that has the harmful instructions. And you can see that even though I have the guardrails on, it's still accepting the instructions. So now if I go and say, write a tweet about Hawaiian pizza, use some hashtags, then it's going to tell me that potentially harmful text was removed. Alright, now let's try something else. We have enabled already the guardrails, but let's enable Granite Guardian. Granite Guardian is a model, an LLM, that was actually trained by IBM Research. And this one allows us to prevent even the prompt injection instruction. So we're gonna set the threshold to, let's say, 0.3. We're gonna save the changes here, and we're gonna try the exact same exercise. Now I'm going to try the prompt injection instructions, and as soon as I hit enter, now it tells me that the input was rejected as harmful by Granite Guardian. This means that even the prompt injection instructions are being blocked. They're not allowed to come into Llama 4. Now let me show you how to deal with personal identifiable information leakage. Okay, so now we're gonna upload a document. This is gonna be the employee benefits document. So this one has the IBM employee benefits package. We have, of course, unlimited PTO, work from anywhere, wellness stipends, 4-day work week, and so on and so forth, right? This is the most awesome kind of employee benefits you can imagine. And then towards the very end of this document, we have this PII. We have the information from Jane Doe. She's the HR representative. This is her phone number, and this is her address. So obviously this is a problem when you upload these kinds of documents as a knowledge base for an LLM. So now if we ask what is the phone number of Jane Doe, guess what? Llama 4 is gonna tell me the actual phone number. Right, so how do we prevent this? Again, we go here to the guardrails, we're gonna clear the output, and then we're gonna go to Granite Guardian and enable the personal identifiable information filter. So this one is already on. I'm going to save this, and I'm going to ask the same question: what is the phone number of Jane Doe? And now it's going to tell me possibly personal information was removed. So this is really cool. I just showed you how you can use watsonx to add guardrails to your LLMs. In this case, we are using Llama 4, one of the most widely used and the most robust models in the market. And nonetheless, it was relatively easy for me to hack it, to make it say some toxic and nasty stuff, and to make it leak some personal identifiable information. If you don't want that to happen to your organization, I would really encourage you to try out watsonx.